What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the TomVsGaming YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to work on obtaining Rinoa's ultimate weapon, Shooting Star, in Disc 1. At the end of the video, I'll also show you some alternative methods that you can do much later in the game if you can't be bothered sinking a bit of time into it this early, so check the description for timestamps to get straight to that part. The absolute earliest you can obtain this weapon is just after visiting Timber on your first seed mission. But before we get into showing you exactly how to get Shooting Star in Disc 1, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video. It helps boost the video in the YouTube algorithm and gets me one step closer to fulfilling my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. I also stream over on Twitch, where I take almost all of my YouTube content from, and we're currently in the middle of a Final Fantasy Platinum Trophy hunt, which has been loads of fun so far. I stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I hope you can join us. In order to obtain the Shooting Star, you'll need to get your hands on 2 energy crystals, 1 force armlet, 1 regen ring, and 2 windmills. A common misconception is that you need to have picked up the relevant weapons monthly magazines in order to upgrade the weapons. That is completely untrue. As long as you have the correct items in your inventory, you'll be able to upgrade the weapons. So, in order to get the weapon on Disc 1, the only way to obtain the energy crystals is by obtaining 20 Alnoil cards and card modding them. The best time to do this is before you leave Balam Garden against either the man at the reception desk or groupie number 2 in the cafeteria. I've found that they play Alnoil cards a lot more frequently than any other players in the game. Gather up 20 Alnoil cards, go into your abilities and card mod them into 2 energy crystals. Energy crystals obtained. There's a few ways of obtaining force armlets in Disc 1. Either getting lucky after defeating the X-ATM-092 in Dollet and receiving it as a drop, or defeating a level 30 plus Forbidden or Ochu. The best way is to beat the X-ATM-092, as there's a 25% chance of it being dropped. However, for whatever reason, if you can't get the drop, you can always get it from level 30 plus Forbiddens in the Tomb of the Unknown King, or from level 30 plus Ochus in the forests outside of Timber. But there's only a measly 5% chance of them dropping them, so good luck. Force armlet obtained. Obtaining regen rings in Disc 1 is also a pretty simple one. Before leaving Balam, play triple triad with the man at the reception desk and collect 10 Chimera cards. These will then card mod into 1 regen ring. Regen ring obtained. Last but not least is the windmills. The easiest and most efficient way is to play triple triad before leaving Balam Garden. Collect 2 abyss worm cards and card mod them into 2 windmills. Alternatively, you can defeat or mug a level 30 plus Thrustavis. Mugging gives the best chance, as any successful steal will net the windmills 100% of the time. Windmills obtained. And that's everything done. You now have all of the items necessary to upgrade to Rinoa's Shooting Star. Head on over to the nearest junk shop where you'll be greeted with a brand spanking new weapon. Too easy. Now, if you don't feel like sinking that much time too early on, then no sweat. There's a few ways of obtaining the items much later in the game. You can obtain the energy crystals by defeating Alnoils. The fixed encounter in Esther is perfect to obtain an unlimited amount of energy crystals once you have the Ragnarok. I'll be making another video in the future to further explain where and how to find this fixed encounter, but there's already tons on YouTube if you're unsure, so go and check those out. The Force Armlet can be bought from the Esther Pet Shop in Disc 3 for 20,000 gil, 15,000 gil if you learn Tomberry's Haggle ability. Regen rings can be mugged from Torama at any level, and they can be found in and around Esther after the Lunar Cry. This is likely your best bet, as a successful steal will always net you regen rings. And last but not least, windmills. As suggested before, card modding abyss worms is the way to go. However, you can mug a level 30 plus Thrustavis to obtain them. You could also card mod the Pandemona card for 100 windmills. And that's that. Not only do you get a small stat boost, but you also get a badass angel wing projectile. Nice! If the video helped you out at all, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And if you're feeling generous, why not come on over and join the fun in the Twitch chat? Make sure to check out some other Final Fantasy VIII Ultimate Weapon guides, GF guides, and more right here on the TomVsGaming YouTube channel. My name's been Tom, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.